Stop letting the enemy beat y'all up. Stop letting the enemy make you think that you are inadequate, that you are not enough, that you are not worthy, that God will not show up for you, that God will not do anything for you, that you are not deserving of his goodness, that you are not deserving of his kindness, that you are not deserving of the things that he has in store for you. Stop letting the enemy lie in your ear. Stop letting him make you think that you are unimportant, that you are not necessary, that God didn't bring you here for a purpose, because he did. I want y'all to go and read Judges 6, where God talks about Gideon, okay, and how God commanded Gideon to go and tear down the idols of his father's house. He said, go and tear down the idols of your father's house. And Gideon, he felt like he was little. He felt like he was unimportant. He felt like he did not matter. He felt like, God, how am I going to go and do this? But the Lord, the Bible tells us in Judges chapter 6, verse 12, he said, why can't I speak today? He spoke to Gideon and he said, you mighty man of valor. Now, where Gideon was feeling little, where Gideon was feeling unimportant, where Gideon was feeling like he could not do it, that he was not worthy of the call, worthy of the thing that God had placed on his life, God looked at Gideon and he called him a mighty man of valor. The Lord does not look at us and our circumstances. He does not look at us and say that you are little for the job. God does not call the qualified, but he qualifies the call for you. So if you are out here feeling unimportant, if you are out here feeling little like Gideon, maybe if you are out here feeling unworthy, I want you to go and I want you to take Judges chapter 6 verse 12 today and use it as your portion, and know that you are a mighty man, a mighty woman of valor. I don't care what your circumstances is saying. I don't care what your situation is. I don't care what anybody is trying to tell you. Maybe you had a mom that was telling you that you were not enough. Maybe you had a father that never showed up for you, so you never felt important to somebody. Maybe you dealt with abandonment issues. I don't know what your vice is, but I want you to know right now that the Lord looked at you when you were formed as dirt. He looked at you as dirt and he called you important. He called you enough. He called you somebody. So I want y'all to know that you are mighty man and woman of valor today. And I don't care if you feel small, but God has called you mighty, and I need y'all to step into this thing. All right? I need y'all to step into it, because if God can look at dirt and say that the world needs somebody like you, I need you to know that you are important, that you are enough, that you are sufficient, because that's what the Lord has spoken over you, that you are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, a lender and not a borrower. You are mighty because the Lord called you mighty, not because of what the world said, but because what the Lord said. Step into it, y'all. All right? Bye.